Greetings, beautiful souls. Talent qui a sium de la sium de ha ala. Today I will talk about coincidence. There is no such a thing as a coincidence. Everything is happening for a reason. Once you notice that there are all these little coincidences that are happening, that you keep bumping to the same people, that the same things are repeating in your life, whenever they are good or bad, you start noticing these coincidences and you say, this is just a coincidence. But it is not just a coincidence. It is the energy that wants to help you to move forward. It is a sign, it is a guidance for us to accept and move forward. Once you start to noticing all these coincidences, that means that you have awakened to the energy. The energy that has always been here, we are part of it. It's one with everything. The energy is everywhere. As Albert Einstein said, everything is energy. It is in animated things and inanimated things, as we said, the life and the dead things. Everything is composed of the energy. The crystals, even my cup, my dog, the air, this room, everything is composed from the energy. And all those little things happening that we call coincidence are the energy assisting us to moving forward. So what happened? Once you realize that everything is happening for a reason, you can move forward so fast. You can eliminate a lot of troubles that you may possibly encounter on your way and move forward. Sometimes the coincidence happen that you drive the car and your tire empty out. You bust your tire and now you are strapped on the road, and perhaps, instead of thinking this is the most miserable time, what can happen to me, you may take it as an opportunity to meet somebody new. Perhaps the person who stops and helps you to put the new tire on your car may be the most amazing person in your life. It may be somebody that you're searching for a long time. It may become your best friend. It may become an amazing spiritual ally to you, or somebody who went through under the same thing that happened to you in your life and may give you the advice. Instead of saying the bad things, you may say a good things happening out of the bad things. If you start to see the more positively in all coincidences that you may see as a negative encounter, then you may be pleasantly surprised on the outcome, what will come out of it. So everything is happening for a reason. About 6 years ago, I was reading a book and I have seen written there, the black in a white, that everything happens for a reason. And I love that sentence so much that I wanted to write a blog about it. So through the day I gather my thoughts and I sit down and I was writing my little blog, and I wanted to quote from my book what was written there about coincidences, and I opened the book at exactly the same page and there was nothing. The words were not being there. Was it a coincidence, or was it a message from me, for my guides to get on that path? And since then I started to noticing so many coincidences that it's beautiful to see that there's a guidance and the energy that really help us move forward. Now recently I read an amazing book, the Celestine Prophecy. If you have not read the book, I 100% recommend to read this book and really give it a thought. Try to the exercises inside of it. And the one of the insight of the Celestine Prophecy is the coincidence, to start noticing coincidences. And when I read the book, it brought me years back, and it sort of floated me from the past to the present time, to noticing all those little coincidences that happen in my personal life and where they got me. When I stopped fighting against the flow, the coincidences started happening, and it was wonderful. So I want to encourage all of you to stop looking at the coincidences as something unpleasant or odd or weird happening. Open your eyes, open your heart, look through your soul, and notice all these little things happening. Act on them, acknowledge them, and live by them. The more you acknowledge them, more you're acting on them, the more these little coincidences will be happening. And then you learn to tap into this universal energy, because that's what it is. All those coincidences is the guidance of this universal energy, that there's everything. It's our earth, it's us, it's the universe, it's everything that there is composed into the action that are happening to us. Now you wonder why they haven't been there before. They have been there all the time. You just failed to notice them. There's no polite way to put it out. So from today on, open your eyes, look through your soul, and notice every little thing that's happening. And if you want to say, this is just a coincidence, then think of it, but this happened for a reason. And I'm gonna take this part of the energy, apply it to my life, and I'm gonna move forward. So there's my message for today. I hope you enjoy it. And please stay tuned to more of my messages, and please check my website for the upcoming classes and the free precast psychic healing surgeries. I love you guys. Love and light from my heart to yours.